Hello. Hello there. Hi, Poi. Anyone else in the abyss? Yeah, Happy New Year. It sure do done be the new year, don't it? It sure done do be done, don't be do. Isn't that crazy? Isn't it crazy? I haven't seen you guys since last year. I haven't, it's been, I haven't seen you since last year. Pain. I haven't showered since 24. Wait. That's not exactly what I expected. Damn, is Poi just stinky all the time? Who would have guessed? That's... Gonna have to think about that one. Yes, here we are. Here we are in my garage. "2015 is gonna be my year." Damn, is this a copy pasta that I don't know? Hold on a second. Sorry, there was skulking. Well, there was one posted from one day ago. Already fucked up. 2015 is my year for sure. I mean, I don't know about that one. Just a dumb internet joke of getting the year wrong. Oh yeah. I saw what's it called? My brain's gonna get it. My brain's gonna get it. One of my friends watches Game Grumps, and I saw on their feed that they posted like 2023 is gonna be our year, like posted today. So that's the classic. 2023 is definitely gonna be my year for sure, 100%. But how was your New Year's Eve? New Year's Day? I guess today is New Year's Day. I can confirm that I woke up with a slight headache. Which is like, cool. Awesome. Cool drinking out of 10. Luckily, I did not overdo it. Otherwise, I would be dysfunctional today. Yeah, I just played like... I just played a bunch of Commander, so... over the weekend. With, you know, varying degrees of fun. Do this. Actually, also, it's January, isn't it? I chose to be alone on Christmas/New Year, so it was fine, but nothing special. I see. That's fair. I think I can do this now. You have 10... Wait. Why is it 10 every month? I thought they only give you 5. Apparently I have 10 memberships to give for free. That's weird. I thought it was only 5, but I mean, here we go. Happy New Year! Wow, that's crazy! Hopefully that'll bug some people to get in here. You gave 10 last month? Yeah, and I was confused because I thought like, oh, okay, well maybe it's because it's like... Maybe because it was like the first month of them having the feature available? But no, I guess it's just 10 per month. That's crazy. But yeah, we were just gonna play Flagbearer today. I kind of got my ass kicked last time, so I want to not get my ass kicked last time. I want to not get my ass kicked last time, which means that we're gonna go back in time and fix the last time where we got our ass kicked. We're gonna time walk and go do that. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Have you tried 2.0 at all? Have you won it all? Lost it all? Guess Rare Card is good. Divine Reckoning is good. Drain Time is also, like, probably one of the best attack cards. We don't have a reason to take Grimoire, obviously. I want to take Divine Reckoning just so I can, like, take it. I actually played the new Flagbearer, and somehow now I pick Blessing in a Mummified Hand deck and do well. You know, we're not going to question why Blessing is good. We're just going to let Blessing be good. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to take Drain Time because it's like one of the best cards. But I'm going to defiantly not pick it and take Divine Reckoning instead. We have 3 elites, 2 elites. 3 elites, 1 bonfire. 2 elites, 1 bonfire. Early shop. Late shop? No. Late shop, 1 bonfire? Oh, but we can't go through that way and also fight 2 elites. Wow, this map's really awkward, isn't it? Because we have this shop node that we just like have to go to. Yeah, I mean, I think we're just gonna take this path and hopefully jam through 2 elites. Though I've taken it a few other times and usually died. There. I suppose that's just it. My current win rate on Flagbearer is 33%. Nice. That's good. That's cool. I mean, like, what other decks? Have you just won with, like, the classic? What were the decks? Like, Brain Rot combo, Pulse. Those were kind of the big ones. One of those was a hard kill on turn 17 with no time walks or stuns. That's hilarious. What did you use? Was that just like multiple seraphim forms or something? Like, how the hell did you survive? What did you do? Oh, shelter. Yeah. Or sanctuary, right? Oh no, shelter is the one that produces block. Did you use shelter with sanctuary so that... Wait, no, that doesn't work because you still take block damage. Huh. Yeah, I guess shelter is just kind of good. That's fair. It's good when it's good, you know? We need damage. And we already have a Divine Reckoning, so maybe it's RXL. No Sanctuary or Seraphim form. Just raw shelter with what? Like... Surely you had some way to get more block, right? Like, did you take, like, a Fortress or a Blessing? Phalanx? Okay. So it was a Pulse stack. Okay, I was really confused for a second. I was like... Or was it not a Pulse stack? Was it like a Plant Recall deck, except you had, like, a bajillion block from shelter? Pulse was not the damage source. I see, okay. Alright, sure. I mean, that's fair. Oh, I'm so boosted. See, this is why I can't win on my own characters, because I do shit like Jam Divine Reckoning without playing the 0 mana gain damage card. I'll probably eventually need one thing, but I think we'd rather get like a Guardian Protocol or the other one. No Aura Essences, though I did have a Mystical Pennant and the +1 Pulse Damage Relic. Oh, I see. Oh, a Gleaming Gemstone? Sure. Might be kind of sus. We draw Divine Reckoning off this Formless Rapier. Let's go. I think we're still not fast enough. We just die this turn. That's a 16-24. Jeez. We suck at this game. Can we survive with dexterity? We go to... What is this? 40 to 43. Nice. Wow. That was not amazing. Gotta say. 3 HP elite fight coming up, we're gonna win. This one's a winner. If I've ever seen a winner, this is it. We'll probably need to use this thing to not die. Okay, we go to 1. We're still alive. So I should... Can I synchronize? I can't. Okay. We just die. We don't die. I forgot that the potion makes it cost 0. Okay. I think I want to draw more cards. Right? Because I can still cast everything. So you want to draw the card. Okay. Oh my god. Synchronize is the best card. Best Flagbearer card. Literally impossibly powerful. What is the story of this game? Like, Slay the Spire in general? This is Xaxes. Wow, we actually survived. That's crazy. Why must we kill Squid Sama? Because we entered its corridor and it was asleep. And if we want to make it to the next corridor, they're like blocking the staircase, so we have to do that. Man, I'm so sad that Retrace isn't actually, or Synchronize isn't actually in the deck, because I want to take this Riptime. We can still justify Riptime with Devout Lightning, though. Or, like, picking up a Formless Rapier later. This is fine. But basically, there's a Spire. The Spire, like, brought upon Doom and Destruction and whatever. And then now we're trying to slay the Spire because it caused Doom and Destruction and stuff. So... yeah, I mean, it depends how you want to frame the Spire causing doom and destruction and death and stuff. Now you don't feel so bad? Okay. Nice. I am the captain now. Captain Wheel keeping us alive, very good. Man, this has been a very bizarre Act 1. We have just managed to not die for multiple reasons. Wow, I have to double block here. That's really funny. Wait, how's it going, Fused? I haven't seen you since last year. Isn't that crazy? Well, we keep picking cards, and I kind of want, like... a big boom card. Like, I want, like, a good one. Like, if we had a Dimension Walker, if we had, like, a Blessing, something like that. Synchronize would also be sweet, but I think we take the Divine Flash. That's good. You just like spend it with family or something. Oh, we're dead. We're not dead. This is the most bizarre Act 1 I think I've ever played. Gonna be real with you. We are somehow still alive. Oh, hi Sophie, how's it going? I think my favorite thing about Divine Flash is that it synergizes amazingly with Shuriken. Yes, that is a sweet synergy. It's, oh yeah, because it double scales as well. Because I was going to say Iron Wave and Shuriken was kind of like a thing I heard about. Yeah, how's it going? Happy New Year. What's going on? Oh, a Dimension Walker, that's literally what we were looking for. I really want to upgrade the Dimension Walker, but we will literally die. I actually think I want to forego fighting this elite just to like get the Dimension Walker upgrade. Oh, well, we don't even have to do that. We can just do this. And now we are hopefully going to not get our shit wrecked by the next thing. I guess the only things we have as suspend are attack cards. Like we don't actually have a suspend defend card. So it should mean we do a lot of damage. Divine Reckoning is really good in this fight. Exceptionally good. We just need to not die next turn. Yeah, it looks like not dying. Alright. I'm in England, so I got rickrolled on New Year's. They rickrolled the whole country. What the fuck? Wait, why? Huh? Excuse me? Why did they... What? How did they rickroll the whole country? Did they play it on, like, their whatever national New Year broadcast or whatever? They just, like, rickrolled people? Hold on a second. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's Oryx out here, but we could make Divine Reckoning pretty strong. Alternatively, upgrading Retrace gives us to spend, so maybe it's this, actually. Yeah. Right. Going into the boss fight at 9, everything should be fine. Guardian, no problem. I guess we hold Flag Vault. Can we recall? Yes, that's actually hilarious. Like that's pretty funny, if you ask me. Oh, we are getting attacked for 36, which means I need to do enough damage here. I think either of these work. Well, that was kind of close. Pretty awkward that we haven't drawn our good card. There's a good card. So we can attack twice here and still go down to 10 block, which is good. Oh, Divine Flash has block on it, I forgot. That's hilarious. Can we Divine Flash? We would go +2. So it's fine. So they're not doing anything next turn, so I think we just don't want to take any damage here. The next turn we'll jam the 2 suspend cards. Oh, I should plant it first. Whoopsie. No attacks. We are miraculously alive. I know that it's like, oh, it's the Guardian, like it's not that scary, but like we are at 4. Like there's still some concern that we die literally right now and I suck. No. That's so sad. I was literally like, there's a concern we die, and it's like, no, we actually die right now. That's so sad. What the fuck? No! Because this doesn't do enough, right? Not even close. God damn it. This deck was off to a really good start. We just like didn't heal before the boss. Because I was like, yeah, we'll be fine. I want to upgrade Retrace. Turns out upgrading Retrace was not the play. I'm actually so sad. Kind of rough opening though. we had like a bunch of like really close fights, just like going up to the boss, and then I'm like, it's okay. We made it, so everything is fine now. But no, we were just in dire straits the entire time, basically. So did I ask you how your New Year's was? Or how you're doing? Or anything? I thought I did. Some good good coffee while I was visiting. Yeah, I think we had to heal. Just so that like we didn't play it super risky there. The reason we upgraded Retrace was so that we could like use Dimension Walker, right? So like we basically turned it into a defend with extra text, which is like pretty good. Like I was pretty on board with that. The unfortunate thing was just that we probably needed like a little bit of extra HP to survive. And then I think the deck was actually like in a really, really good spot. But I took the risk and got punished. So that kind of sucks. We could take the gold and go to this like super early shop if we wanted. Multiple bonfires and 2 elites. Looks good. Like if we're fine there, we can take the late shop as well. That path actually looks totally fine to me. How's the right one? 1 bonfire, 2 elites. No shop. The problem is like if we lose all of the gold, then our shop, even at the end of the act, is not very strong. So let's transform 2 cards. Light beam. Ugh. Well, I mean, it freaking deletes the small slime, so that's kind of cool. Oh, that costed 1 mana. Shh. Shh. I'm just gonna shh you. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything? Stop typing. I see that you're typing. Just don't type it. Don't send it. You don't have to say anything. It never happened. Another one I had recently was XL Brain Rot with Nunchaku. Nunchaku. That's cool. So do you... I guess just like the sheer amount of actions was like deal 300 damage to the awakened one in a single turn while triggering on Chaku like 3 or 4 times, yeah. How many flurry of blows did you pick? Like a lot? I almost want to take this Recall Protect so that my light beam doesn't suck ass. Yeah. But we'll just... Consuming Light probably not good enough when we already have damage in our deck. Only 2 I copied command and just redrew them all. Time from Orexel as well. I see. That makes sense. That's the classic. The classic Flagbearer deck involves rotting your brain. This is your brain, and then this is your brain on Orexel. That's what it feels like. I almost want to take the Recall Crescent again because we have this Light Beam that's like a little awkward, but you know, it's still an attack and it's in our deck. So we'll We'll play to what we feel like is considered correct. Oh, shit. I believe it was that run where I beat the heart with Lizard Tail and Farina bottle still available. Awesome. Have you gotten any sweet March plays? Because that card, I really like that card. And I want to draft it more, but I feel like it's the same as my obsession with Blessing, where it's like, wow, I would really like March. And then it's just like, cool, you're never going to get it. We're just not going to give it to you. I stacked up like 15 time sickness? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's the good shit. Oh, I could have prevented one damage. It's fine. Yeah, it's my favorite. Banner Dance is fine for AoE. We just have like plants and recalls right now. Kind of want to have like a different card that does something else, maybe. Only reason I didn't go further was because the head died. Oh, hilarious. Giant's Head? Is that what it's called? Giant's Head? I think, right? You just call it the head? Oh, I maybe could have banner danced instead of this. Just take 20. That's like fine. I hope. There's a bonfire. Damn. Damn, that was crazy. Big damage. Dimension Walker again. I mean, we can still choose to play a suspend deck. We can still take this Dimension Walker with those suspend cards. Like, it's not like any of these are exclusive to not suspend. I kind of want to do it. Just because I've added like more suspend cards and it feels like the card is so tired. It feels like this card is actually pickable in a vacuum. Just to try. I'll try it. I'm gonna lose again. It's gonna be really fun. No suspend cards. Or Excel is fine. I've taken every single double orb walker fight just to see if I'm actually right about them being easy, and the worst I've done is losing 15 HP. You'll have to watch me fight double orb walker. You just need to see it for yourself, you know. Heal. Huh. I unfortunately can't get the pulse damage afterwards, which kind of sucks. I could flex just for fun. Maybe I can burst this guy. I cannot. Math is too hard to do in advance. Fairy in a bottle. Again, there's a lot of cards we could be taking, so I just want to wait. We're gonna upgrade Orexel because it is the responsible thing to do. Alright, time to do big damage. Oh, drew the command. Drew Banner Dance. Wow, we are popping off on them. That seemed immensely unfair. Good job, me. We can take another Dimension Walker. Then we can have 2 Dimension Walkers. I also really want to take the Synchronize. I want to take the Synchronize over the attack card because we have 4 attack cards already. Alright, well, you know, it is what it is. Aura slow. 2 dead cards? Wowie. They're not dead, they just have potential. They're just cards with potential. That's all they are. Aura slow is probably fine. Pick Aura slow. I don't think we have time to play this. Just have to go in. What's up when you had Pantograph? We were trying to get a card. We wanted to pick a card reward with Dreamcatcher. I'm not saying it was a good decision. That's why I made the decision. Alright. Guess we just take damage? Just take a bunch of damage? Oh, was that our first Synchronize? Was I like not paying attention? Block. Don't take the damage. That is a bunch of strikes. Synchronize still goated. Did I have Synchronize? No. I thought I had it. Funny flavor text on Banner Dance being relevant. Pretty good. Huh. I mean, I guess this Dimension Walker just stays dead. We just let Dimension Walker stay dead and take Mystical Pennant? Probably. Or what we could do is we take Grimoire. So we can Grimoire our Dimension Walker. Alternatively, like, we can still choose to pick Suspend skills that help us, you know, not die. Steiner! Happy New Year from a VOD watcher. Hey! Welcome. don't get a whole lot of people coming in being like, yo, by the way, Giga Chad VOD Watcher here. Thank you for watching the VODs. I apologize. My, take Pennant when you have no synergies for it? We have Banner Dance. I took it for Banner Dance. And also the fact that we have a lot of, like, recall planting and stuff. But yeah, how's it going? How was your new year? Or you don't have to answer that, in case you don't want to. I feel like we want to upgrade Mystical Pennant. And probably synchronize. So... do we Pandora's Box? All these kind of suck. We could Pandora's Box and just see what we get. We might get, like, some spend cards. We might get some pulse cards. Go for the more powerful cards, like a mid-second. That's fair. How was your one day of 2024? Guys, I haven't seen you since last year! Isn't that crazy? That's wild! I'm gonna take Pandora's Box. Ooh, March of Time? Ooh, Suspend card? The random ass Excalibur? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Echoing Pulse is good. The haste is pretty bad. Wait, what did we get? We got one defense card. So we lost 3 defense and got 1 hopeful plea. I'm a little bit concerned. I'm slightly to moderately concerned about what is going to happen to us. A suspend card! Let's freaking go! We're popping off. It's specifically a suspend skill. That's crazy good for us. Oh, we haven't drawn our Mystical Pennant yet. This is so sad. Oh, I should have synchronized. Damn it. I had a pretty good New Year. Just got to get ready for morning shift, so I got to go already. Damn! Alright, well... wait. On New Year's Day? That's so brutal. Oh, man. Well, you know, hopefully it ain't too bad today. If you gotta get going. Hope your shift is peaceful. Hey, Rance, welcome. We're existing. We are definitely playing video games, and we've got a mess of a deck here. This deck is literally just a massive mess. Like, Excalibur works with the Aura Excel. March of Time works with the 70 powers I want to resolve. But yeah, sorry, because I think I wasn't super clear, but if you're taking off Raph, I can say Raph Steiner? Raph? Say Raph. Have a good one. Thank you for watching the VODs. Always gotta remember the VOD watchers and the lurkers. Cause I see them, by the way, whenever I check stats. And, like, because people watch stuff afterwards, obviously. And then, like, you see it spike from, like, watch time, like, 0.2 to 1, or, like, you know, 0.6 or something of an hour. And, like, yeah, someone watched for half an hour. So that makes me really happy. I actually see that stuff. I do see it. You can see us, exactly. I can see the VOD watchers. Literally. Because I'm analytics stat brained. Not even for any good reason. I just like check it because I have to. Because I have brain rot. Do we take the second banner dance? I'm pretty sure we do. I just crushed another kid's dream, Pokemon dream, and stole their legendary Mon again good old nostalgic time in Pokemon. What the fuck? What? What do you do? Literally, that's not good. How did you set up your spy network? You don't need to know that. The thing that I'm primarily interested in is what tags you guys pick. Because I need to know what those are so that I can facilitate the... fantasy on stream. Select a card to remove. This Dimension Walk is pretty weak, but I kind of want to keep it. Excalibur, honestly, is, like, pretty risky. Especially if we're gonna start leaning more Pulse. Like, we want to pick up a Phalanx or something. I think this Excalibur is probably worse than Dimension Walker giving us, like, some defense on casting, hopefully, and probably Retrace when we upgrade it. So we're gonna do this. As some would say, I'm in your walls. Hashtag flat girl. What is that supposed to mean? Oh god, wait. Wait. Wait, Banner Dance is gonna shuffle like 7 million things into my deck. It's not good. So true, Fused. Fudanari. Oh, the tags. Oh, they're your tags. Yeah, alright, awesome. I mean, it's okay. There's Fuda of me somewhere. It exists. Not that I would know that for any reason. I'm just saying that it exists. Am I dead? What is my synchronize at? Is that 2? I think this... Yeah, okay. I was concerned for a second. I wasn't paying attention, and then I almost died. We can take another synchronize, maybe. Reinforced banner may be a little bit better. I guess like this. Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't read the paragraph. That's what you do in Pokemon Flower. I just beat the DLC, and it's legit. I stole a Pokemon. This kid waited for years. He got jealous, and Emo beat him and stole another legendary Mon. Oh my god. It was the most hilariously sad story I've ever seen. That's pretty funny. So we have the synergies of the century here. Man, I love drawing my pulse cards before I draw my pennant. Also, we probably die. Oh, well, I mean, we got March. And that's kind of all we can ask for, right? What are the top 3? Banner Dance, Command, and Echoing Pulse? Is that, like, enough? It's Command, Banner Dance, Echoing Pulse. If we just pick up, like, Echoing Pulse and then get the Mystical Pennant off the top. Okay, well, we didn't get either of those. So... does Echoing Pulse even get us there? I think if we get Recall Crescent, Echoing Pulse, and Banner Dance, maybe it'll work. If we pick up Command, we get another... We get an extra mana from recalling, and then we can pick up the other Banner Dance with a Retrace, but then it's going to cost mana. It's not stealing if you just got there before them. This is true. I feel like the recall crescent is going to be part of killing something because it does 20. And that's like a lot. My problem is that I don't think Echoing Pulse kills anything. So, yeah, like Echoing Pulse doesn't like get me there, is the problem. It's like I need another attack card. So if I retrace Command and pick up Light Beam Crescent, then maybe that's enough damage. Because this kills one thing. This kills another thing. Oh, Twin Slash. We didn't even have to retrace. Okay. That was surprisingly complicated. How many blocks do we have? 1, 2, 3. We have literally 3 blocks. Okay. Cast everything first, then we march. Probably. Or we just suck at this game. Yeah, we could also just smell really bad. Whoops. I mean, this deck is a mess, so I'm surprised we even got this far. Okay. Funny is you got there twice, but the Pokemon chose our ass. Master Ball broke the second time. What? What do you mean Master Ball broke the second time? Now we take Seraphim form! Of course! It's actually not a bad idea, but not the worst idea in the world, I guess. But, like, we're lacking defense cards, so maybe Recall Swirl. Alright. Slavers with basically nothing to do. Yep. Mm-hmm. We're still dead. Amazing. I mean, this run was a clown fiesta, so I'm not surprised. Just a little bit of a clown fiesta, just a tiny bit. Hey Yumi, how's it going? How is your new year? Wait, does March of Time exhaust? That explains some of the times I felt like I didn't see it again. Yes, March of Time has exhaust. Of course it does. That card's insane. Why would it not have exhaust? It doesn't say so. Does it not? Did I just, like, not put that on that card? Wow, it doesn't. Maybe it's because I put too much goddamn text on it. That's so funny. Yeah, this card is definitely intended to have exhaust. So now we need to put another goddamn line on it. That's so funny. I'll fix it later. It's fine. Yeah, that's definitely the dev experience where you're like, no, I know what this is supposed to do, and it's working as intended, and then the text just like doesn't reflect what it's supposed to say. What it's supposed to do. That's really funny. Well, thank you for pointing that out. I wouldn't have seen it otherwise. It's going good. Definitely had a fun time yesterday. Nice. I'm assuming you had a good New Year's Eve. Time Walk probably generically just powerful. Or we could take Dimension Walker for like the 3rd time. Yeah, what'd you get up to? What was good? Well, there's a lot of bonfires there, so... Looks fine to me. You know, with friends and got a new game. Oh, what game? What game did you get? Saints Row 2022? Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, that was the one that got some questionable looks. I mean, was it fun? Did you have fun with it? I think I remember people questioning that one a little bit. There's feathers. Probably it's a very easy pick. Other than that, it's been good so far. I mean, hey, if you were having fun with it, then that's fine. Yeah, basically what I heard was that the commentary, like, the political commentary wasn't even, like, good. You know what I mean? Whereas, like, yeah. I think I was watching the video... what was it called? It was like Zoomer writing in video games or something, which I didn't like fully agree with all of the take, but it, you know, it was like a little 50-50, but that's basically where I heard that it was like Saints Row was like it would talk about things and then it's kind of like, but it didn't. It felt like it was just like parroting things that didn't make sense, I guess. But I haven't played the game, so like I have no idea. I had to work today, but it was empty, so very few bad things other than the one nurse that called me a thing. Oh. Huh? They called you a thing? If I go to 32, that means I die to knock, right? So I literally can't take the HP here, or I can risk it and then die. We basically need to draw, like, command Seraphim Feathers to kill mob well. There's clearly Zoomer influence in the writing, and they got rid of some of the parts that made it fun. Like the very obvious offensive jokes in 3 and 4. I see. Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's interesting. Because, like, you know, I'm not super a fan of, like, blanketing a bunch of people, like saying, like, oh, the Zoomers, or oh, the Boomers, or oh, the whatever, right? like, I think the clear thing that we can agree on without needing to, like, I guess necessarily blame it on somebody is that, like, the writing is not very compelling sometimes, right? And then we can observe what is not compelling about that writing without needing to, like, explicitly blame someone for it, right? Even if it's, like, it could be true or not true, but the point is, like, how does that help or not help the change in the thing? Divine Flash is just a good card. It's just a good card. It's not the best block card, though, so maybe we'll pass this one. Main stuff I heard about it is that the scale of what was happening was much lower than 3 to 4, which was a disappointment to the fans. I see. Okay. It was just bad writing in general. They made the characters into basically Mary Sue's. Yeah, and it is a shame too, honestly, because, like, you know, a lot of what I care about is mechanics and gameplay. Right? Like, the stuff in writing that... Like, there's a lot of things in games writing that, like, hits me personally. Right? And it's usually through the execution of mechanics and systems in the game and stuff like that. So, you know, when it gets very... When the writing gets very wordy, like there's a lot of dialogue and a lot of stuff, right? That's usually when I get a little dejected. And then it's like that, but then the writing is also bad, and it's like, oh, that's too bad. So, sorry, I got a little sidetracked, but what I was basically trying to say was, like, it's a shame when, like, clearly Yumi has had some fun with the game, right? And it's like, you have this game that has, like, a decent, like, outcropping of game to play, and then sort of these other parts of the system kind of fail, I guess, and then it ruins at least part of the experience, which is too bad. Because, like, if you really think about it, like, the fact that a game can be assembled in the first place is a goddamn miracle. Like, if you really think about it, of, like, all the different teams that need to work together to assemble a game, it's like, it's a fucking miracle that, like, any game ever gets produced. So, like, it really is a shame, because, like, there's that... What that also does is there's so many axes to, like, criticize a game on, and then it's like, well, I mean, like, I'm a story guy, so, like, I'm gonna play this thing, and then, like, the story's gonna be bad, but then, like, everything else is really good. But, or, like, I guess even that, like, you can tell, even if you're not a story guy, like, it's like the mix of all of those things, but then the story's kind of off, and you're like, but, like, it makes it hard for me to enjoy the mechanics now. Right? But, for example, like, I would say the story in Monster Hunter World, for example, is kind of, like, not super compelling. Or, like, in Iceborne. It wasn't, like, the most compelling, but it was, like, fine. Right? So I guess the thing that I take away from that, or that I think about, is that, like, at least make the story, like, not terrible. You know, just make it not bad. As long as it's, like, okay, people can, like, be like, alright, that's not amazing, but we'll just... This is whatever. You know? Thanks, Delver. Why not? I like Nina as a character. Don't know why they didn't just name her Nina. But I don't really much care for Eli or Kevin. Their character design just isn't as good. It's fair. Again, like, I haven't actually played the game, so I have no idea about any of these characters. I was saying more as, like, a broad strokes thing. Broad strokes opinion. Is temporal stop good? You can take temporal stop. Sure. At least a bad story is skippable in favor of the gameplay. The other way around, not so much. That is true. thing is, do I want to go into this elite fight? I'm pretty sure if we duplicate Seraphim Feathers, we can do like a lot of damage. Do I have any scaling? Or for the spoilers, I tell you why I prefer Nina over the others. Double time walk? Yeah, unfortunately that doesn't do anything. Wow, this is really unfortunate. Wow. Wow, our draw was just like really fucking bad. Luckily we had that duplicate potion. Nina, I have a tragic backstory and here's what happened to me and how it affected me. Kevin, I mentioned a tragic backstory, but I'm not going to tell you anything about it. You just know it's bad. Okay. Let's do this. Time for the only energy relic to be Sozu. Yeah, that'd be kind of bad. With our Toy Ornithopter White Beast statue deck. Honestly, kind of gas. If not for the fact that... Oh, I messed that up. That's actually kind of bad. Because now this is going to be a lot more awkward. Let's hold Excalibur for the turn after. Maybe. We could also do 30 damage. I think it's worth it. Basically, like, how am I supposed to get invested in a tragic backstory if you don't tell or show me what it is? It's bad writing, in my opinion. Yeah, I can agree with that. And it's really interesting to me because what I think about when you say that, right? Like, when you tell me, I mentioned a tragic backstory, but I'm not going to tell you anything about it, you just know it's bad. I actually got a pretty clear picture of, like, of someone who's, like, traumatized and doesn't want to talk about it, basically. Because it's, like, hard for them. So, like, I think that'd be kind of cool to explore. I imagine that's not what this person is. So it's, like... I'm not justifying the way that they implemented it, but like that seems like a cool spin to try doing. But then like you can kind of show that they like maybe act in like weird ways towards certain things, or like, you know, like you show their character actions in the moment and like how their experiences affected them. But yeah, exactly what Poi is saying, where it's like if the character had a difficult way of describing what happened to them and stuff like that, even then, another character should probably tell you parts of it that they know. Yeah, exactly. Right? So that it kind of like gets put together for you, for sure. I also don't think most fine stories are just fine all the way. They usually have interesting parts. I think, for me, getting the player to care is very important. I think it depends. It just depends. Like, I would argue that I didn't read anything about Monster Hunter 1 and didn't understand the story at all, and all I wanted to do was fight big dragons. And then I fought big dragons, and it was really fun. I would also argue that I play a lot of games where I pay no attention to the story and just have a lot of fun playing the mechanics. Like, I could play Slay the Spire without understanding that the Spire brought doom and destruction to everybody and still have fun with the game. It's like, okay, but why does the Spire bring doom and destruction upon everybody? And it's like, I don't know. Because? Why are there keys lying around? I don't know. It's like good enough to like hold it together, right? The reality is that like player motivation is not linear, right? Like player motivation is not only associated with story. Like I don't have to tell you like this is why you should care with a story, because that is like not the only way human motivation works. It's one of them. In self-determination theory, there's autonomy, mastery, and relatedness. So story normally pertains to relatedness because you want to understand the characters and relate to them. But there are literally two other facets of self-determination theory that motivate people that have nothing to do with story. So, you know. That's why I'm saying, like, I think it's okay for the story to be fine enough. Like, it's fine enough that people get it, and then it's fine. It's not so much that he doesn't want to talk about it, it's more so, hey, you know about that tragic backstory thing I told you about? Me? Yeah. Them? Cool. Yeah. No, I totally get what you're saying, Yumi. I was more, like, trying to just pick my brain on how that could actually be made interesting, but I think I want to take this Terror Reality per time walk. Commit second, debatable. Let's upgrade Excalibur, question mark, command. Here we go. I know plenty of characters that have suffered so much they don't even remember the initial trauma anymore. Yeah, and my understanding is that that's pretty common. Because, like, you don't want to remember it. So that would be, like, an interesting way to, like, look at it. And then kind of, like, be an interesting thing to, like, interview somebody about, or, I don't know. Like, someone who like, probably made it through trauma and, like, what their experience was, and then kind of reflecting that in a character. I think that'd be cool. Definitely depends on the player. I was more so saying, if you try to make a good story, obviously a game like Mario, I don't care either. Okay, I think I understand sort of what you're saying, Rance, but if you're trying to make a good story and then it ends up fine, you're suggesting that there are good parts of that story that sometimes people don't see because they just kind of blanket it that it's like a fine story. Is that like kind of what you're getting at? If the game is fun, then people will make progress regardless of what the progress is towards, if it even is towards anything at all. Exactly. Which is the crazy cool thing about motivation. The very crazy cool thing about motivation is that, like, sometimes people want, like, an inkling of, like, that there's gonna be a reward, and then they just, like, go and do it. You know what I mean? It's very interesting. But then, consequently, there's like, okay, I'm gonna pay you $5 to do your homework, and then nobody does it. Because it's like, you can't pay me enough to do my homework. Because there's no intrinsic motivation. It's definitely good enough. I just personally really love lore. I love diving into what makes the game world tick. I see. So that's a little bit of an unfortunate downside for you playing that game. That's unlucky. But again, you know, I didn't want to, like, rag on it too much because, you know, I understand that, like, I personally am a fan of playing 6 out of 10 games. Like, I don't mind at all when games are, like, kind of lackluster. Like, I could complain, for sure. It's just sort of like, I don't know. If it's fun, I'll find something to like about it. Like, what was the last, like, kind of mid game I played? Give me a second. I want to see. No, you know what? You know what's a mid-game? After Image. We played a stream of After Image, and it's like kind of not amazing. Like, it's okay. And I'm excited to play it again, but it's kind of like fine. I love how many proper nouns they shoved in my face. By the time we made it out of the tutorial area. Oh, Code Vein. I thought Code Vein was the most okay game ever. That game was pretty mid. Yeah, but I only play good games, so, you know. I think a story can make for a great hook to make you feel tense. Not all games need it, but if you're going to show us a bunch of cutscenes, that's what it should be there for. Good examples of God of War games. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, excuse me. And for sure, like, the story in God of War is, like, good. Like, makes you... It's good. Boy! I am obviously referring to the newer ones. I'm not super well-versed in the other ones. An example of a game that I like, that most people don't, is Mass Effect Andromeda. When that first came out, I hadn't played the others, so I didn't expect a certain level of quality when I played it. Yeah, for sure, and expectations are also, like, a big part of... Expectations are a big part of, like, consuming a product. I was even just talking to, This was actually a conversation I had with Lyria, bro, about, like, managing expectations in like, selling products. Like, selling a product isn't about, like, hyping up the product so much that, like, people want to buy it. It's like tempering people's expectations of the product, and if they know what they're getting and they're okay with buying it, then they'll buy it, basically. Or that is not exactly what he said, but it was my understanding that like if I sold you like a gaming monitor that is only 60 FPS, it has like good, like it shows colors well or something like that, and then I'm like, okay, so you can try this model. It's not as expensive as this other one, but it's only 60 frames per second. And they're like, you know what? I don't actually care about having higher than 60 FPS. It's kind of unfortunate because I maybe wanted like a 144 FPS monitor or something like that, but I'll buy the 60 FPS one. Like, then they'll be fine with it. They'll be satisfied. But it like depends like what they're expecting going into it. So I guess like to extrapolate, part of my problem with like some modern day games is that like they ride the hype train way too much. Or it's part of like a series that has a lot of baggage with it. Like for example, Saints Row. Like if people have already been playing the stuff, like it's hard to avoid expectations at that point. So, you know, it's just kind of unfortunate. I never played Andromeda, by the way, so I have no idea. I think most games I played this year were 6 out of 10s or close to, but so long as it's not in a genre I dislike, then hey, 6 out of 10 is above average. Yeah, and it depends how you use your own scale as well, obviously, and stuff like that, so. We don't actually need Anchor for anything yet, but we will probably need it eventually. We could also take the Shatter. Shatter's probably good. We'll take Shatter. And because we want it to work with time up, we'll upgrade it. Well, last year's was great. There was Baldur's Gate, Alan Wake, so many great fighting games. Personally, you were eating well. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Just promise the world like Todd Howard and the No Man's Sky tab, let the internet burn. I mean, yeah, like that's like a clear example of why you don't do that, right? You know? Going off the rails. On the new hype train. Exactly. Yumi knows. Getting the product in front of the proper consumer rather than trying to tell every consumer it's for them when it isn't. Exactly. That's certainly another part of it. It's like, I don't need a monitor that's 144 frames per second. I can just have a 60 frames per second monitor and be completely fine. I maybe could have Excalibured this guy again and just like eaten the damage. Fine. I should remember that I'm gonna get a potion after this and use one of these. It's unfortunate that we drew Tear Reality. Oh, we can retrace the Tear Reality. That's kind of interesting. But then... Oh no, this works. Okay. We'll retrace Tear Reality and then hold on to Time Walk and Excalibur. Command. Oh, I can't actually play the Time Walk. What am I doing? Oh, maybe just to like put it back into reshuffle. That also works. This is kind of sketchy. This is a very sketchy boss fight. I kind of just like fumbled over a lot of what I was doing. That's funny. You need all games to be realistic and have realistic shitting mechanics. Also, your character has a random chance of having a heart attack. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. This 100%. No, see, we need a life simulator where I don't feel like getting out of bed. And then you try to make the character move, and then they just don't move. I think we need that. We need that as a video game. What am I taking? Do I want, like, Grasp Fade? It's like, it seems fine. Seems okay. Drawing cards seems okay. Ethereal Banner. I haven't gotten Ethereal Banner in a while. Kind of makes Excalibur a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Luckily, it was not Sozu. There's 2 bonfires. I like that. Our removals are also 50 because we have Smiling Mask. So maybe we want to take this path and then like cross over into the shop over here so we can get 2 removals. If we're healthy by here, we'll just take the elite. And then we'll get double teamed by the elites and then go to here, I think. Right? This? Yeah, 1 shop. Okay. I almost messed it up. Realistic simulator of trying to buy a PS5 with real-time time mechanics. Oh my god. Kill me. Wow, nice Time Walk. Fucking Distilled Chaos every time, man. Always Time Walk. I was supposed to defend before doing that, doesn't matter. Wow, Entropic Brew again. Sure. Oh, wait, I could have saved those to heal me. Well, that's unfortunate. I probably should have thought about that a little harder. Infinite potion glitch. Yes. We accidentally cheaty-faced the, God, I fucking can't believe it, man. Really? Fuck! I'm tilted. Terrible game. How dare they? Don't think we need this Lightning Spear. Or the Echoing Pulse or the Twin Slash. Ooh, another merchant. Damn, we're gonna get 3 merchants? That's hella gas. Yeah. We'll be fine. That's interesting. I can tear reality to hold grasp fate. That's kind of cool. That was probably wrong. There we go. The absolute smiling mask value. Yeah, we're popping off. We're getting all the removals. Depends on the game. I do think story can not only be an incentive, but add something to the gameplay. Latest God of War had an excellent moment when you get to finally punch and fight the smug god Heimdall. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't suggesting that, like, it's not important. I'm just saying that it likely only appeals to one axis of self-determination theory. I guess it can kind of relate to autonomy, depending on, like, if you get choices during the story. If you feel like you get choices. Or perhaps you didn't need autonomy because the game chose the thing that you wanted to do anyways. Maybe something like that. I think there's enough damage. Yup. Hi Viper, how's it going? How are you doing today? Yeah, so we're healthy, so we can actually fight the double elite. We can get double teamed here, no problem. Okay, maybe I can't get triple teamed. I don't know. Maybe this is too many. Do this. Bonk. Oh, man. I'm 1 damage off of fire pushing them to death. That is really too bad. I'm gonna have to go soon, but I'll try to catch the next one. Got it. I need to make a schedule for this week, and I will do that. It's just I just got back to the castle, so we literally got home like an hour before stream started, and I was like, cool. I'm gonna just like relax for a little bit and then go live. We'll go live afterwards. Where are you off to? Where are you running away to, Viper? Do you have to work on New Year's Day? Because that'd be sad. A previous VOD watcher mentioned they had to do that. Just really too bad. What am I doing at this bonfire? Probably upgrading something. Maybe grasp so that we're not crying. We could also upgrade retrace, I guess. Because we don't have inherent mana production, so except for this. Yeah, I guess inherent meaning I don't get it at the start of my turn. Sure. Let's upgrade Retrace. Choices are hard, I love them, but I remember the hilarious 2000s era where your story choices were save puppy, give him a home, or evil kill puppy and his parents. Jeez. I mean, obviously. And, like, the concept of autonomy isn't, like, doesn't translate to just give the player choices. Right? I think we can all agree that bad choices that no one cares about are just, like, great. I didn't give a shit, and I still don't. Like, those definitely exist. But autonomy is feeling like you got to make the choice that mattered to you. I wonder if I, like, Snecko oil here and then just, like, go super hard. Oh, 0 mana time walk, let's go. That's pretty good. Oh, I can't time walk to hold the... Or I can't hold the time walk with Terreality here. Kinda sucks. I could just... I think I retraced time walk, right? I don't know if I did, but let's do this. Yeah, let's go. 0 mana time walk on the Snecko oil. Huge pog. Damn, we're insane at this game. I'll take the one that gives me more XP. Damn. That's fair. Hey man. When you need all the power, you are allowed to choose. We wanted to go to the merchant again so that we can sell even more shit. Why did they have to give me tiny chest? I wasn't thinking about it, and now I thought about it because they gave it to me, and now I'm upset. Now I'm angry. Angry! Grr! Grr, I can't believe they would give me... They would remind me about my tiny chest. How dare they? Temporal step blocks here. Yeah, let's do it. Three mana time walk is not amazing. Not quite as good as it was before. Do we want to hopefully? 3, 4, 5. We have 5 blocks. The 6th block is okay. We might want to remove a defend next time. Yeah, that seems fine. Ooh. Hell yeah! Seems like a good way to win the game. It's Nilries. Damn. I've grown an appreciation for Nilries. I'm willing to let it slide this time. It's how early successful choice games were. Poi evil chose led to the money and XP, but you would be hated while good choices made the game harder but a better ending. Kind of worked for early BioWare. It's especially funny when the game actually does give a better bonus up front for taking the obviously evil option, but later on you find that the good option led to greater long-term rewards, making the supposed dilemma pointless. Wouldn't that mean that, like, the needing to deal with not having as much of an upfront bonus be, like, a problem for players? Like, because you have to play the game while dealing with the consequences of taking the good option? Or is the idea that, like, because you end up getting rewarded later anyways, then you should just pick the good option? Time walk. Shuffle a grimoire so that we can grimoire our time walk. Oh, we had a lot of time sickness that I didn't know I had. Grimoire? Fuck. That's a lot of damage. The good option made the game overall easier. Easier overall. Yeah, I'm trying to understand why it makes the dilemma pointless, though. If that option gives you power quicker and makes earlier sections much easier. Yeah, it's all about how it's done. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because I was going to say you might be tempted to take the evil option if you're, like, struggling, right? Ain't that a mimic of real life? Bioshock 2 did that in regard to saving the little sisters. Yeah, I feel like I remember someone making some article or something about that problem. But I don't fully remember what their point was. Wow, am I actually dead here? That fucking sucks. We're gonna do this. Okay, now we might not be dead. We have double recall. Hi there. I'm sorry I don't know how to pronounce your name or know what you're saying, but feel free to relax if you would like. Fortunately, I do not speak what looks like Russian. The problem was more it was being shoveled or shoved into every game. The most hilarious is Shadow the Hedgehog. Remember that gem? Oh, I time walked, so I still didn't cycle in 10. This is 12 times 6, that should kill. Okay, thank God. Holy moly. What is the split? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe 7. 7, 8, 9. 9 mana worth in like 4 turns. I guess this is -2 as well, like 7. This is pretty good. I think our ratio of stuff is good here. I don't really know what we want to add to upgrade it though. Maybe Area of Lights dealing more damage is actually good. Right? I guess it leads to a different dilemma, but when the supposed dilemma is power or be a good person, that doesn't really feel meaningful when being a good person leads to even greater power. I think the idea is that because you can't possibly know that you will get power or be rewarded for being a good person, you are sacrificing in the short term. So, like, it's not... Like, you have to make the decision not knowing that you will be rewarded. And I think that's the main thing. Whereas it makes sense, I think, as humans, that we would want to promote the narrative that, like, being a good person pays off in the end. But, like, you might not know how it will pay off. It's, like, kind of how I see it. We want to heal. I think if we heal, that makes us a little more insulated against Hyper Beam. So we'll do that. Inspiration is an interesting one. It's basically a power. We can take it. They said hello in Russian, and their name, according to Google, is Nikolay. Okay. Sounds good. No exhausts yet. Ooh, Sanctuary is a good one. That'll be really good for Hyper Beam if we can draw it. Mystical Pendant's also actually interesting with the Ethereal Banner. I think I want to just, like, be super cautious. Oh, they took it with Stasis! Fucker. God damn it. Sorry, I didn't respond to the thing you said, Rance, but yeah, I agree where the, like, the edgy and the non-edgy options are really, like, in your face. It's like, are you gonna be the edgiest edgelord that ever edged ever? that ever decided to edge on the internet, or do you want to, like, not do that? That's fair. Get rid of this guy. Oh, that was a grasp. That sounds good. Ooh, we have a time walk now. What do I do now? I don't know. Do I want to take 10 damage? 10 damage seems okay. And then I could pick up Inspiration again. You want to say hello back? Can you say Privyet? Well, I know that one. I don't remember where I learned it. I actually, I met a Russian friend at, where was it? It was kind of like at an international meet sort of thing. They taught me, there was like a funny phrase that was like, it kind of became the meme, I guess, for a while. And it talked about, like, man, there's this wolf that keeps drinking my vodka. Inserted with also some kind of Russian swear. Do I want a Divine Reckoning? I don't think so. Small amount of Russian I know is either from playing the Metro series or talking with friends who are Russian. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's basically my experience. I did not play the Metro games, though. Do we want to get a fortress? We are not planted, so we're going to draw it? That seems kind of good. There's the Hyper Beam. Oh, we didn't draw it. Wait, why didn't we draw it? Oh, I thought we were at 0 cards in deck. Well, never mind. It's kind of awkward. Well, we can survive this Hyper Beam. It's just, like, not very good. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. We literally had Retrace Sanctuary. What am I doing? Oh, no. That's so sad. We literally had it. It's just my brain was on play command. No. My brain has been conditioned to play command. No. No. Recall Swirl seems fine here. Alright. We did not draw Sanctuary. God damn it. So punished. Feels bad, man. Okay, well... Fucking god damn it. I clicked the middle of the screen again. Hey, Rue! Happy New Year's, anime girl with skill issues. Thank you so much for the super, Rue. I really appreciate that. Happy New Year to you as well. Hopefully your New Year has been good. It's been treating you well. I honestly can't wait to go lie down. I'm having a great time. I love being here. But man, I'm real excited to just become unconscious for an extended period of time. We can take a mid-second here because their artifact is shredded. That's pretty good. Fits with the theme. Star Wars BioWare also did a decent job giving you options that didn't always make you feel edgiest man and had multiple good and bad options. That's fair. I think you should put on the armor. It might make you feel tall. What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean? I'm not even sure. What is this? I'm being bullied for no reason. I actually think we might lose this. I feel like our damage isn't, like, really there. We have Excalibur. But we're gonna draw Sanctuary. So after the stun wears off, I think we're gonna have Sanctuary and be fine next turn. Yeah, thank you again, Rue. I really appreciate that. What do I want to take? Miracle? I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, none of these matter. All I know is... Das Vidania? Does that mean see you later or something? Yeah, I know those ones, obviously. Don't need either of those. Look how tall that armor is, Flyer. It's your only chance of feeling tall. Oh, that's what you meant. Like, if I put on this armor. You know what? That's fair. It basically means goodbye. That is fair. See, I know that one because of March of Time. I like March of Time. It's probably not good, but I like it. Can we, like, combo kill them somehow? Oh, if only Excalibur wasn't top. That'd be dope. We used our Sanctuary. So if I wanted to play 3 cards, it would probably be... I guess we do want the step for this. So we want this and this. I did it again. I keep thinking I'm gonna have energy to cast this later, and then I never have the energy to cast it later. Luckily, it was fine, but I just so dumb. Yeah, I think a Blessing could be fine in this deck. Blessing plus Excalibur. Runic Pyramid. Runic Pyramid's pretty good. We can't take Sozu because we have this. And we're definitely not taking Dome, so... I guess we're Runic Pyramiding it up. Nothing you use could ever be on top. Why do you think I'm a bottom? Can you explain this to me, chat? Because I don't believe I'm a bottom. I'm the most top person you've ever seen. It's a new year, it's a new me. I'm sick of these bottom jokes. I am a top. I am the most top that you've ever topped. I top so hard that you'll be like, wow, Flyer is a top. I believe so because I'm looking at the screen. What the fuck? What does that mean? Explain yourself. Line Chu says the same thing, yet he is also a bottom. Missionary only. What the fuck? You can be a bottom without only missionary, right? Have you looked at stream? It's pretty clear. No, it's not clear. That's my point. Is that there's no evidence for this. There's no evidence for me being a bottom, and I'm sick of people pretending that I'm a bottom. There's no clear correlation between me and any associations with the bottom. I'm insulted. YouTube and Twitch chat knows bottoms when they see them. Again, I'm failing to see where the proof is. I am not getting any proof here. I need proof. Why would you think I'm talking about your armor? We know you Snapchat from the kids section. It's not where I got it. That armor was crafted for me specifically. It's special armor. Don't ask why it's special. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Proof is in the pudding. I mean the thighs. I mean the pudding. What, does this look like pudding to you? Is that what you're trying to say? I need to move myself away from the etchy sketchy hands. Does this look like pudding to you? Please elaborate. If I don't get a 500-word essay on why these are pieces of pudding, it's jiggly, so yes. Well, that wasn't 500 words, but I guess you're kind of right. What did I just cast? Was it Excel? I wasn't paying attention. Just gonna block. Fuck! I keep pressing the middle of the screen randomly. I'm so tilted. Okay. Let's do this and a little bit of this. We're gonna borrow some time. Did I pick borrow time, or did I shuffle that off of Nilry's? Okay. There's no correlation between me and the bottom. My mind. Lar is flat. Yeah, well, you know what? Your opinions can be your own. Unfortunately, I'm not going to... Fortunately, I'm not going to go out of my way to correct chat, because it's clear that chat is too bratty for correction. Uncorrectable, you could say. Oh, hey, we have a Runic and Blessing, actually. That's kind of good. It's pretty dope. We're only missing red, so going to all of these bonfires is probably good. Such we have to make him happy. Oh, that's what the bonks were for? Well, you missed. You dummy. You absolute buffoon. I don't know if we need another XL. We kind of have a lot of card draw already. In Runic Pyramid. You're not flat? Prove it. Turn to the side. Well, look. You can see there's no physics, but it's there. See, look. This is clearly, look, if chat at the top is a straight line, look, and I turn to the side, then you can clearly see that this is not, it's not straight. Like it's like there's like a little bit, you know? Right? Exactly. That's enough proof. It's not straight, alright. You know what? I take it back. I actually don't like being here. I've taken it back. Thank you for the head pat. I really appreciate that. Whatever. The copium is real. Your plan? Yeah, you got baited again. I'll bait you as many times as I need to. Until you realize that I am the master baiter. I keep pressing the middle of the screen. I'm gonna lose it, dude. I'm actually going to lose my brain. Okay, let's get some cards out of our hand. This one, and this one, and this one. So if Flower disciplines chant for being bratty, does that make Flower mom? That is not necessarily how that works. But listen, you can do whatever you want. You can be whatever you like. I'm just realizing that I think we're at a surprisingly low amount of plant cards. Like a spectacularly low amount of plant cards. Holy shit, that did so much damage. That is crazy. We're gonna take a plant card. I think I forgot to use... I need to remember to use a potion because I have White Beast statue. Should be remembering to do that. We definitely don't need Future Sight. Yeah, we're fine. Expect to have a lot of options every turn. Yeah, I need the thing. What's it called? The 0 cost one. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Nice. Nice, we did it. I'm gonna remember to use this. Apotheosis. It's kind of late. Oh, I could have shattered first. That would have been good. It's fine. Hey, welcome, Cavalier. How's it going? Happy New Year. How's your New Year going? It's going good? That's good. What'd you get up to? Because I was just playing cards. I just don't want to forget to use this. I could make a joke right now, but YouTube TOS wouldn't let me. I'm sorry about that. If only. Managed to convince my entire family to play a 4-player co-op Spire session, so also playing cards. I mean, were they interested in doing that? That's kind of surprising. I don't think I'd be able to convince my family to do that, ever. Holy shit, this Excalibur does so much damage. That is crazy. Do that. all of them but one was my brother doesn't like roguelikes. But I somehow got both my parents interested. That's crazy. That was wild. I'm impressed that you were able to do that. We're basically waiting on a plant. A 0 mana plant. Which is explicitly only command. We could do it like this. There we go. Wham! Big damage. So did they enjoy it? They have fun? My father played Ironclad, my mother played Silent, my brother played Defect, and you played Watcher. Nice. Well, that's nice. I don't normally have those kinds of experiences, I suppose. I think my family is a little too... My brothers, plural, and I are a little too gamer. And then my parents are very not gamer. Incredibly not gamer, you can say. Well, I guess maybe Lyria mom is a little gamer. She liked playing Heroes 3. Which I was exceptionally bad at. I should remember to do this. Do this. Fuck! I keep clicking random parts of the screen. Good taste? Yeah, apparently my mom was hella gamer at Heroes 3. My parents are not gamers either, but I managed to get them interested anyways. I mean, that's fair. I guess when I say not a gamer, I mean like that they're not interested in games. Like, my dad is very not interested in games, I think. Or like they just don't appeal to him. Which is fine. Acceptable. My dad is a little bit of a gamer. Very bad gamer, but he tries. And my mom, being an artist, gets amazed by the increasing quality of game graphics, so she loves watching the cutscenes. Nice. I mean, that's cool. I should really be thinking of a plan to actually execute this Excalibur. I think it's going to be like this. I'm going to time walk, and then... yeah. Clear space in our hand. Time walk. Synchronize is cool, but we're not going to take it. Oh, you right. I forgot that I haven't blessing yet. Block cards, please. Still not a whole lot of block. Do I have a time walk? Don't. That's just a lot of burns. Okay. That was very painful. So now we need to set up for next turn. Let's hold onto command for the replant. Please take this damage. Nice. Pretty good. There! Let's go! Shit, I forgot to use the thing again. Just throwing away free 5 HP every time. Second drain time, very good. You can also just do what I did as a kid, and I quote, Rosie, do you ask your family, do you want to play a fighting game? I mean, I suppose you're right. You could look at them very intimidatingly. Damn, we have all the bonfire actions. Maybe I should have lifted. We have 2 more bonfires. We can lift twice. If this fight goes really well, we can lift twice. I'm gonna remember to do this. No, I'm not. Okay. Let's see. There's a command. Let's do this. Can we just block this off? I could. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this, and then we'll retrace, hold, Excalibur, plant ourselves for next turn. Do you even lift? I don't. Lifting was a time in the past. I mean, the awkward thing is that they're doing a lot of damage to me, and I don't like that. I'm not a huge fan of them doing a lot of damage to me. So maybe... Just gambit this and say, like, hey, we go well or don't go well, but it's kind of... no, we should block. Time in the past? Ah, you have leg day today. Got it. Yes, clearly. So hard not having like a lot of upfront mana. And we're like pretty low on plant cards. Fuck, that does not kill them because I got weakened. That's so annoying. Fuck. I think I fucked up. Because I didn't notice I got weakened. Can reduce this by 25. And then there goes my fairy. This is 9. Plus 5 is 14. That isn't even enough. Holy shit. It's actually so fucking annoying. Very frustrating. So this could kill one sword, which is never gonna fucking happen in a million years. This can't kill the sword. I keep looking at it and it can't kill the sword. And if we block for 8, then that sure isn't a lot of block. Fuck, man. It's actually so upsetting. I go to 46, and then I take... This sets me to lethal, and then I go to 20. I think I actually die still if I do that. Alright, well, I didn't do the math. It's probably just fucking dead. I'm at 1. Jeez. And it's attacking me again. Like, Reptomancer can choose to not fucking attack me, you know? God damn it. It's like I want to block and then be able to resolve a thing. But I don't think I can do it. I think I just have to kill it. (24 plus 7 is 31. I would die? That's so funny. Damn. That fucking sucked. That was awful. And now I'm exorbitantly tilted. Okay. Got a great New Year's resolution for your noodle arms, Flar. Head to the gym and don't stop till you look like a Backy character. Don't stop until you look like a JoJo character. The fuck? Backy just also has thighs. Why spend time watching anime when you can game? Exactly. Wow, that is the most incredibly bad singing bowl I have ever seen. Do I want to lift or heal? We don't have like a pentagraph or something, and it's like 1 strength. I don't think we care about 1 strength. Unfortunately. Well, this is nice to have on turn 1. Wait, I just noticed I got gifted a membership. Thanks. No problem. It was part of the recent ones that got given away. Or 10 got given away on... I think they were actually spread out. It was like 5, then 5, and then I also gifted 5 this stream. Courtesy of YouTube. Thanks, you Bloob. Which is cool, because it means I can make the number go up. And hopefully the number being up is good. I don't know. I don't know if number up good. Another blessing. That's a little too gamer. Don't think we could do that. We need to block this, then heal. Drain time is such a ridiculously good card. Undo might have been reasonable. Is Shelter ever useful anymore? Shelter is fine. Like, you can pick Shelter. I just don't, I don't think I need it here. It's usually better in, like, Pulse. Can't see a single situation I'd pick it in anymore. It's usually like phalanx stuff. What synergizes with it? Just like having an excess amount of block cards. realistically. Or like transferring your like hopeful pleas and stuff between turns, like temporal stuff blocks for a lot. Not fully scaled yet, so I think we're just gonna time walk. Sanctuary is good. Guess we cast a Sanctuary. Block it off again. Isn't your origin lore a gender-bend isekai genre? Kind of. That was supposed to be like the meme answer. Or the like, what's it called? I'm not sure what the term is. It's like my meme lore is that I wanted to become an anime girl and then like I did. It's like I'll have to do it myself. But the story of like Flaris proper is very different than my meme lore. Or like the extensive, what's it called? Not extensive, the comprehensive lore of Flaris the Flagbearer is much different than my meme lore. Kind of want to get a time lock. I guess I could just shelter again. Shelter seems really good here. Yep. We're gonna shelter it away. We're gonna shelter this away. We're going to grasp fate, and then we're gonna shelter. Okay, I can remember. Yes, my debut stream was literally like, it was called, I woke up on the front lines as a flag bearer or something like that. It's like sent to the front lines as a flag bearer? Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark? Which was certainly supposed to be some kind of meme on the isekai genre. I stopped taking it a long time ago, but I could at least see situational use for before 2.0. I never took a value shelter even before the removal of Miscalora or changed to Sanctuary. Yeah, it's like... I think Shelter is just one of those, like, fine cards where, like, if you literally wanted to sit there and watch the world burn, like, you could argue that Shelter synergizes with Seraphim Form. Because... And it's like, wow, two 3 mana powers that are like impossible to resolve. It's like, yes. Right? Because the idea is that if you're gonna overblock by having Seraphim Form, then you're gonna stack up your block with all the excess. It doesn't even work that well with new Seraphim Form. Well, the idea is that if you have excess block, then you use the excess block to... You get to carry it over. Arguably, when you lose all of the feathers on Seraphim Form, you'll have stored up a bunch of block that hopefully will carry you to victory. That's pretty good. Pretty good Act 3 fights. Totally balanced new card idea. Juggernaut, but you pulse instead of deal damage. That seems extremely fair. Wait a second, that would go infinite with... That would go infinite with Phalanx. Because if you would gain block and then trigger a pulse. And then you would gain block and then trigger a pulse. That's hilarious. That's so funny. What are you saving it for if you already overblock every turn? So that you can play other cards. Or like on the turns where you don't draw blocks. So it's like if I have 90 blocks stored up, then I can play like 2 Seraphim Feathers and then not care about blocking. Not even a card-based infinite. Yeah, it's literally like... It's literally that card plus Phalanx, and then like you win. You literally just win. That's so funny. You'd just soft lock against the heart? Yeah, you would. That's really funny. You really would. Did it upgrade anything? I can upgrade this Terreality to cost 0. I'm kind of struggling for mana. Oh, we could upgrade hopefully so it's not as miserable to play on 0. Kind of need the mana, honestly. Okay, Smiling Mask. Oh, we have a duplication. Kind of want to buy this Take Flight. And I also kind of want to duplicate it. Duplicating Command Plus is probably where it's at, though. Let's take the Take Flight. They are both attacking me on turn 1. What a terrible time to be alive. Huh. There we go. We are now safe. Time Walk's in here, right? Yeah. But I think we want the Take Flight. No, we want the Time Walk. No, we want the Take Flight. No, we can't block this attack. No, everything sucks. I guess we half it to 20 damage. Take the Take Flight. Yeah. That's, like, reasonable. Jesus. I'm just getting absolutely roasted by sentries. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that I'd get absolutely destroyed by sentries? Who could have seen this coming? Certainly not me. I'm gonna go take a nap. Alright, see you later, Yumi. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you have a good nap. You mean resolving one card a turn versus sentries isn't a viable strategy? Crazy. That's insane. Oh, Bottle Downs will hopefully be very good. Grimoire could also be very good. No, it won't, because we can't discard the Blessing. And I don't think there's anything else we particularly care about grimoiring, so we're not going to worry about that. Turn 1 blessing, let's fucking go. Ah, man. That's really good. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I don't like this. Welcome, messenger. Jesus. Oh my god. I am in a lot of pain. Okay. Ooh. Slow will probably help with the not dying part. Hard to believe you didn't bottle blessing this run. Yes. I just got it every time. It's that easy. So the problem here is I want to recall so that I can like time walk or something and cast this aura slow. So I think we do this and then we draw. Fuck. Oh, there was a void in my deck. Holy shit. Oh god, I fucking hate it here. Oh my fucking god. I couldn't put the command in my hand because I had too many cards. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, bro. Wow. Wow, this is terrible. Players don't misplay challenge. Impossible. Literally impossible. Holy shit. Fuck. Okay, well the good news is we can at least resolve some stuff this turn, and then die to Bead of Death. I mean, I think we have to do it though. So we'll play all of these cards, and then we're gonna like get some life back. Okay. Hard to believe you didn't bottle blessing this run. Sad seraphim form noises. Seeing how much damage you take, I didn't look at the heart's hap and assume you'd done more than just 80 by turn 3. You can eat a heart? I don't know if I can. Okay, well, I think we have successfully turned the corner. Hopefully. Hey, look, it's a seraphim form. Crazy. Next turn is actually a do-nothing turn, so we can play the seraphim form and not get punished. That's actually kind of crazy. I don't know if we needed it, but I definitely feel a lot safer. Hey, Messenger, welcome back. You ate mine, flirt? Cring! Man, I wasn't aware it was possible to be more cring than me, but you managed it. You did it. Oh, fuck. Am I dead? Did I kill myself? We are at 41. Jesus. Flaris don't misplay challenge. Fucking impossible, dude. I guess we go to 1. Somehow my payment method messed up. Humanity restored. Well, welcome back. Thank you. Yep, we just go to 1. Oh, we go to 3. Sorry. I know how to do that. I think the problem with this deck is basically the only way I can produce mana is, like, retrace and command. So it's like going up in mana is, like, very, very hard. Oh, Beat of Death is on 3. Nice, we're at 2. This is a good place to be. I'm good. Everything's good. Are you all good? You guys good? I'm good. I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. I'm having a great time. I'm definitely not shitting everywhere right now. I really need to be cognizant of the fact that that is on 3, or I might die. Sanctuary. Bonk. Holy shit, that run was scuffed. Oh my goodness. That was a run of Flagbearer. Holy shit. Jeez. But yeah, thank you, Messenger, for coming back, being a Lyrilyte. Did you have I think you had the flag wing before. I think you were already at 12 months. Run of all time. Yeah, that was one. That sure was a run. The Seraphim form actually saved us, by the way. I'm pretty sure we could have died on one of those turns. I got in November. Pog. Scuffed, but a win is a win. Sure is. The Spire has been slain. Time to time walk it out of existence. How tasty was Poise Heart? You got to leave a Yelp review? 0 out of 10. tasted bitter. Oh, man. Well, that was a run of all time. Well fed. 99 damage with a single attack. Nice. What was the second picture? So, we'll go to it. Why were you one half blue? The implication was that I was time walking. So whenever something is like time magic related, or there's active amounts of changing and time manipulation and stuff, I guess with the exception of recall focus, that just kind of looks cool. But like Dimension Walker, haste, and time walk proper, March of Time, I guess. Time walk. So the implication was that I was casting a time walk spell of some kind, or some kind of temporal manipulation thing. And then there was no Spire. It's interesting because I think the Ironclad's third, I did it the same as the Ironclad's third panel, like the same framing and size. So I believe on Ironclads the Spire is like purple or something. Let me see. Let me double check this. Yeah, theirs is like the Spire is all purple and on fire and shit. Whereas mine is, the Spire literally isn't there anymore. It disappeared. Which is interestingly similar to how I wrote to how I wrote the redacted that I can't say because of the time magistrates. His heart was so raw, it would moo were it a steak. Well, I can't eat raw meat. I'm not gamer enough. You slayed them and dipped out. Yes. We adiosed. We brought it to some other timeline where it won't bring about doom and destruction and things. Okay, well, that was fun. That was a fun little few hours of playing Slay the Spire. And I'm gonna go. So, Happy New Year to y'all. Thanks for coming by. I know I haven't posted a schedule in basically like 2 weeks, but people still showed up. I appreciate y'all being here. So what I'm going to say is, if you're still here, I'll say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support, as always. It'll be my birthday on Friday. I'm definitely still not trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing for that. But we will have some kind of celebratory stream on that day. So please be aware of that. And I will figure out what we're doing for the rest of the week. I think I might not be streaming tomorrow because I'm going to go look at chairs. Because my chair is a little old. But yeah, I'm excited to be back. Whenever I'm away for like 3 days, I'm like, man, I really want to like stream. I guess it was only 2 days, but yeah. So yeah, all right. Thanks so much, everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye. Goodbye.